Have you ever felt like you were all alone? Have you ever felt like you were all alone? Like the challenges you face are just too big to handle? Like the challenges you face are just too big to handle? I know that feeling. I have felt it many times in my own life. But then, I look around, and I see something amazing. But then, I look around, and I see something amazing. I see a world that is not empty or dark. It is a world filled with countless points of light. These lights are people, just like you and me. Inspiration is not something you have to search for in a book or on a screen. It is all around us in the everyday actions of ordinary people doing extraordinary things. It's in the smile of a stranger, the helping hand of a friend, and the unwavering belief that tomorrow can be better than today. Let me tell you a story about a man in Japan named Naoto Matsumura. After the Fukushima disaster, everyone was told to evacuate, but Naoto went back. He went back to take care of the animals that were left behind, the dogs, the cats, the cows, and even an ostrich. He knew they were scared and hungry, and he couldn't leave them. He became their sole caretaker. This simple act of kindness sent a message of compassion around the globe. He didn't do it for fame or money. Now let's travel to a small town in Canada. This town welcomed a family of refugees who had lost everything. The community didn't just give them a place to live, they did so much more. Neighbors brought warm meals. People donated furniture, clothes. The local school principal welcomed the children and helped them make new friends. Courage is not always a loud, roaring lion. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day that says, "I will try again tomorrow." I think of Malala Yousafzai, a young girl from Pakistan who simply wanted to go to school. When others tried to silence her with violence, she did not back down. Her courage was not in being fearless. It was in speaking up for education despite her fear. She knew that her dream of learning was more powerful than the threats against her. Think about a person fighting a long-term illness. Every day, they wake up and choose to face the pain, the treatments, and the uncertainty. They choose to find joy in small moments. Or think about the single parent working 2 jobs to provide for their children. Their courage is in their exhaustion, their sacrifice, and their unwavering love. Consider the story of a young entrepreneur in a developing country who has a dream to start a business. They have no money, no connections, and everyone tells them it's impossible. They face rejection after rejection. They fail, and they get back up. They work day and night. Their courage is in their persistence. It is the refusal to let circumstances define their future. Every great achievement in history started with a simple dream. Think about the Wright brothers for a moment. They were just 2 bicycle mechanics from Ohio who dreamed of flying. People thought they were crazy. It was impossible, they said. That image, that dream, is what fueled them through countless failed experiments and setbacks. It was the power of their dream that lifted them, and all of humanity, into the air. A dream is not just a wish. It is a vision of a future that you are willing to work for. A powerful motivator that can make the impossible possible. A dream gives you a why. It's the reason you get out of bed in the morning. I met a young man in South America who lived in a very poor neighborhood. His dream was to become a doctor. He wanted to heal his community. This dream gave him purpose. Dreams do not have to be huge. A dream can be as simple as wanting to learn to play the guitar, plant a garden, or run a 5K. These smaller dreams are just as important. They give us joy. They teach us discipline. They show us that we can set a goal and achieve it. Each time you achieve a small dream, you build confidence. A dream is like a seed. If you give it attention, some water and light, it will begin to grow into something beautiful. We have talked about hope, kindness, courage, dreams. We have seen these forces at work all over the world, in the lives of many different people. Now, what will you do? You have heard these stories. You have felt the inspiration. Inspiration is not a spectator sport. It's a call to action. Take what you feel in your heart and make it real. You don't have to change the whole world at once. Change your world. Start with a single choice, a single action, your own story, your own hands, your own heart. Offer a genuine compliment to a coworker. Call a friend you haven't spoken to. Send an encouraging text message. Pick up a piece of trash. Write down one thing you are grateful for. Smile at the next person you see. Small actions can be life-changing. You are a link in a chain of inspiration. Pass on the kindness you received. Let courage fuel your actions tomorrow. Keep it moving. Don't let it stop with you. Every positive action adds a link. The chain grows stronger and longer, it reaches more people. You can start a chain reaction of good. In the next 5 minutes, do one thing. Go light up your world.